Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It's me, Junie, again. We're playing cozy games, but right now, we're having lunch. I would show you my lunch, but I'm not going to show you my lunch. My vitamins are on my little tray. I realized that it can take like 12 minutes for me to make something that is edible. So that's pretty epic. I got my hot honey Italian sandwich and another Capri Sun for a raid in the future, and a whole thingy of water, a whole bottle, which I will put in a cup because I like drinking out of a cup more. What kind of a hot honey Italian sandwich? The same kind I've been making all week. Yum, I know. Milk asked a question. So while we're cozy and lunching together, now I get to lunch with you guys. This is fun. I'm not gonna like chew on stream. That's like icky. But like, I'm having lunch. You're having lunch. This is lovely. Milk asked about veiling, if I veil outside of church. The answer is no, but I'd like to. For those who are uninformed, it is a religious practice in the Catholic Church, and I guess other denominations as well, but it's not as common for women to wear a veil in places of worship, usually a sanctuary, or if there's like a Eucharistic procession or something, to wear it then. Some people, like, I guess other faith traditions, like I guess some Jewish people do veil all the time via headscarves and other things, like maybe like Muslims and hijabs, something like that. So it is a Christian tradition to veil, but it's kind of been lost for a lot of groups. But I would love to. I'm just trying to find a practical way to do so. Gotta cover the dome. That's what I'm saying. I have 2 different bottles of hot honey. Oh, no. What I got is, I got like this crunchy chili oil situation. So it's got like garlic and chili in it, and then it's like chili oil. And then I have honey. So I just make it myself. I don't know if it'd be shelf stable if I combined them. You know what I mean? So I just put it on the sandwich separately, and it's delicious. I didn't realize people were using like chili oil honey. Oh! That's probably just what it is. It's just like emulsified chili oil and honey. Why didn't I think of that? Man! I asked because there are women who veil in my church, but not outside of church. So I was curious if you did the same. Yeah, a lot of people just do it in church and not outside of church. But, I'd like to veil outside of church, but the complication is that I don't want to be mistaken as, like, a consecrated religious when I'm not yet. Because that's not appropriate. It's kind of like people, like altar servers wearing their cassock outside of church, you know? Like, you don't want people to mistake them as priests or something. So, it's a lot like that, too, so I'm trying to find a practical way to do that and be reverent and cool without it being, like, crossed with, being a sister. So, yeah. Trying to find the right way to do that. Interesting how that tradition initially started. Well, why don't you tell us? I like it. I think it's cool. I think what I've been told is that sacred things are veiled. And so sometimes there's veils on the tabernacle or on the monstrance. And so we too wear veils as, like, I guess a symbol of submission to Christ. That's why I wear one. I've been wearing one since oh my gosh, what feast was that? It was Christ the King 2 years ago is when I started wearing them. And I'm like, oh, this feels nice. I like this. So I haven't. Like, my friend let me borrow hers, and I'm like, I need one. So I went to the store, I bought some bridal lace, and I cut it in the right shape, and I got a hair clip. And I wore it like that for a while until I actually bought one for my confirmation. So now I wear that one. I switched them. One is white and one is off-white, so yeah. If you ever go to a very traditional church, the colors sometimes mean things. So if you go to like a TLM or something like that, some Spanish churches do this too. White veils are for people who are unmarried, and black veils are for people who are married. The colorful ones are usually just to match the season. So, you know, whatever. Originally started because it was a Greek tradition that prostitutes would shave their heads, so the church would provide them head coverings so that they would not be a distinction among women. Whoa! That's kind of cool! How do they keep them on? I have this like hair clip thing that has like a little comb in it. If you've ever seen like a wig cap situation, it's kind of like that, but like the prongs are way, way, way smaller. And it's like a barrette clip. I'm speaking to men. I don't know if you guys are picking up what I'm putting down, but it's a little clippy that goes in the front and it stays in your hair, so you don't have to worry about it moving around. But I guess some people just drape it and pray. I guess. You can use pins too, especially if the fabric has bigger lace. You can just use a normal bobby pin and stick it in there. It doesn't have to be fancy pants or anything like that. My parents were told all about early church traditions when they were visiting different churches in Greece. That's fun! That's really fun. But just to check in, what are you guys having for lunch? Because now I realize I could have had like a panini pressed sandwich and it's just toasted now. But it's still gonna be good. It's just, that would have hit so different. I think I'm gonna have a grilled cheese after stream. Oh my goodness, guys. When I was in Moth University, I was so obsessed with grilled cheeses. So obsessed. I realized that like I could have unlimited food because it's like an all-you-can-eat situation for most like university dining halls. They made grilled cheese on demand. Any cheese that you wanted. If you wanted to have like a burger patty in there too, or some bacon in there too, they would put bacon in your grilled cheese. I ate grilled cheese and passion fruit juice for like a month and a half. They made fresh grilled cheese? Yeah! Yeah! Did they also have tomato soup? Most days. They had a soup of the day, and then they had tomato soup most of the time. Yeah, I was throwing down, alright? Kinda want a peanut butter and jelly. Yum. Okay, alright. Let's talk about PB&J, actually. Let's talk about it. Do you guys toast your bread for PB&J? How many slices of bread go in your PB&J? This is important. No, I'm not a heathen. Okay, listen. I need you guys to hear me out on this, okay? Because for me, when I was younger, I didn't like when everything mushed together. So this is what you do. Walk with me here. If you're not super hungry, you just have the 2 slices. Oh, thanks for the lurk. I appreciate it. Okay, 2 slices if you're not super hungry. But if you're like kind of like wanting something good, this is what you do. You take 3 slices of bread. Walk with me, okay? Trust. You take 3, okay? You toast very, very lightly. You don't make it like brown, you just make it toasted enough so that it's firm and it's not like squishy and mushy, okay? That makes sense, right? Because like, you want it to like be stable and not like smush and be like slop. That's gross. So you lightly toast it, and then you put like peanut butter and jelly and you make it like a normal sandwich, and then you put the second piece of bread on, right? And then you do the same thing, and then you close the third piece on top. So you have like a double-decker PB&J. Man, we gotta talk about Vocaloids today. That's fine. You make a double-decker PB&J sandwich. Yeah. Vials, no! One is fully peanut butter. No, that's how you choke. No, both of them are separate PB&Js that you put together to make PB&J. Okay. Well, I gotta change the stream title now. At least on Twitch. JK. Vocaloid. PowerPoint. Time. After. Lunch. Well, I'm still gonna play the games. I just gotta do the PowerPoint now. It's gonna be fast. Don't worry. I've mastered it. I haven't updated it yet. Let's see for games, Lyles. Why? I'll be quick. Now I get to find out how Kasane Teto is not a Vocaloid. All right, let me be speedy. I'm not even touching my sandwich yet. We got to get through this. Don't worry, guys. I came prepared. We've been through this before, okay? It's not gonna be painful. I'm gonna pull it up. We're gonna talk about it. And then we can play games. Don't worry. I do still have the games. We're gonna do it. I need to turn off my camera. Bloop. And then turn this on. Present. Presenter view. Present. What if I redeem it again? I'm not gonna do it twice in one stream. That's silly. I thought I had it set so you couldn't do that. But I don't remember. Okay. PowerPoint. Yeah. We're gonna crop it so it's correct and not doxing me. Just kidding, it'd just be my 6 million tabs, but you guys don't need to see all of that from me. Okay. Gonna move this. Actually, I don't need to move that. I can put the bookshelf back. Yeah, that's good. This is fine. Okay, let's speedrun Vocaloid PowerPoint. I think it's possible. Okay, all right. Yeah. Okay, Julia, no. Alright, okay. We can time it. It's 12:22. Alright. Vocaloids. I've been a Vocaloid fan since like 2010. I watched a flip note on my DS, and it was Deep Sea Girl, and then I found it on the internet, and then I found Miku, and now I'm still here. So, this is me. TLDR, Vocaloid is just this. It's this software. Okay? Kasane Teto does not use this software. Her voice bank is not on the software. Therefore, she's not a Vocaloid because she's not using this software. This is like a very, very, very old version of this software, the Vocaloid software. It's basically a vocal synthesizer. So you put in a voice, you put in the like Japanese syllables, you can pitch correct it a little bit, and then you make music. Bing, bang, boom. Kendrick moment. Yeah? We can fully derail. No! I'm not gonna do it twice. Okay, Yamaha, same motorcycle people, same people that make pianos, made Vocaloid this program, okay? And Krypton owns these characters, okay? So like, from here, well, I guess everyone except for the green one and the purple one, okay? They belong to a separate company, but they still use the Vocaloid software. It was just kind of like a collab. Upon a time 2008, someone created a software called Vocaloid. People caught on and made their own creations. Official Vocaloid personalities. Not official. They're all fanin. Everything's fanin. Few wholesome ones, a few drunk ones. Sussy baka male. Yeah, handsome one. Motorcycle one. Who's the motorcycle one? Who's the motorcycle one? Is it you? No, she's drunk. We'll talk about it. We'll get there, okay? Motorcycle company make music thing. Krypton owns Hatsune Miku, and these two, Rin and Len. This one's Luca, this one's Meiko, this one's Kaito, this is Gumi. She has an English voice bank that was very popular a few years ago. It still kind of is, but like it's not as popular anymore. And this is Gakupo. We'll get to these two eventually. Kasane Teto is not owned by either of these, and she does not use the Vocaloid program. She uses Utao. Okay, and that is a like Utao basically is like the Vocaloid program, but you can put in your own voice bank. So you can record yourself and then use a vocal synthesizer. So you could, quote unquote, be a Vocaloid, but you would be called a Utaoloid. Because you're not using this program. So therefore you're not a Vocaloid. The only people that are Vocaloids are people that are licensed to use this program that are a part of this. So a lot of the Krypton... There are more voice banks. Vocaloid itself, like if you get the program, comes with different voice banks. Hatsune Miku is not the one you get for free. There's a bunch of them that are really good that are free in different languages. English, Spanish, Japanese, Korean are the most popular ones. I think there's a Portuguese one. Yeah. There's a few Chinese ones that are really nice. But those came out like maybe 2012. All right, they weren't like the front runners. The front runners were like 2 English ones, Big Al and Sweet Anne, and then I guess technically speaking, Meiko and Kaito were the next big 2, which we'll get to them. I describe all of them individually and their songs and their birthdays, which is basically their release date. Okay. Bing bang boom, we're here. Obviously you know who Kaito is because that's my husband. This is the Kaito I'm talking about. If I refer to Kaito, I mean this guy right here. Alright, my husband. Okay? Not the VTuber. This one, this guy. These are the official, like, original boxes that the voice banks come in. So essentially it's a CD in there, and then you put in the CD, and it's like DLC. These are Vocaloid DLC, okay? So, you know, not every voice bank has a character associated with them. They all have names, but not all of them have characters. I always thought you meant the VTuber. Please, no! Wintertime Snow Princess outfit, I remember that. Upholds a possessive view of the marriage covenant. Oh, Meiko is the loose woman from Bravo. No! No, she's not! Okay, so we love Meiko. So they debuted in 2003 when the like Vocaloid program was still basically in beta. They made 2 Japanese voice banks. 2 voice actors came in. Naoto Fuga is an opera singer. Meiko is, I guess she was a popular singer in the early 2000s, but like she did like voiceover stuff. But Naoto Fuga was like operatic, okay? And they were like, all right, tone it down a little bit and come in and record your lines. So basically it's them singing every Japanese syllable in different tones. And then it was all kind of put together and now you can make music with it. The first Kaito voice bank, to be honest, sounds the warmest. Like, he sounds very cozy. I don't really know why they added a scarf to his design, but honestly, it really works, and they never took it off. He's always wearing a scarf in his original design. Meiko's almost always wearing some sort of cropped something. She never covers her stomach. She's always got brown shoes on. But honestly, Queen, wait, let me... Sometimes red. I remember seeing this outfit as more like a race car outfit situation. This is newer art, maybe from... a few years ago. Know nothing about her other than she's a drunk lady. Okay, so if you've watched Agretzko, basically that is Meiko personified. Because, you know, these voice banks are open to the public. The Vocaloid software, you buy it, it's open to the public. So everything about these characters are made by people who produce the songs. Meiko kind of became like the overworked office lady. And so all of her songs were like, in her downtime, what am I doing? You know? So it was very much like embodying Japanese culture at that time, where it's like, I gotta go drink after work. This is ridiculous. Like, I'm tired. Give me wine. I'm too classy for beer. Like, I'm exhausted. My job hates me. I need to get myself together. But it went from that to like her becoming more suave and fancy. So her songs are really cool. She's like almost mysterious, but like almost always wine in hand. Queen for that, honestly, but it's very like telling of the times. She's not a drunk. Her and I just enjoy a nice glass. She's enjoying so many. There's so many songs about her just like, I'm not going back to work. I can't keep doing this to myself. Listen, but I gotta get paid, so I'm gonna go to the bar and I'm gonna enjoy myself and do karaoke drunk. All right, this is my life. Vino gang, yeah, she's great. She's great. So yeah, Retsuko essentially. But she's almost always seen with Kaito because they're in fanon similar ages. Meiko and Kaito do not have canonical ages, okay? But we'll get to the age situation in Vocaloid later because people feel, you know, mixed reviews about this. Kaito is allegedly a little bit younger, but they came out at the same time, but Meiko got popular first. And Kaito, in his first, like, original release, was not as popular. Kaito has multiple birthdays because his release was staggered, so it was the 15th of February and the 17th of February. So that entire week, like from Valentine's Day to like the 20th, is like Kaito week. So people go crazy, like the Kaito diehard fans celebrate Kaito's birthday that entire week. I do the same thing. My birthday's the week afterwards, so it's like Kaito art, Kaito art, Kaito art, my birthday. Like, we cannot stop winning that week, okay? The reason his, like, food is ice cream, you always see him with ice cream, is because when Meiko got really popular, Kaito, like, people didn't use him because they didn't necessarily like the idea of having a male Vocaloid because they thought he sounded, like, too warm, and they were having a great time making Meiko, like, the embodiment of, like, work culture. And so Kaito was left behind a little bit. Miku comes out. Someone makes a song asking where, like, from Miku's POV, like, where her big brother Kaito went. And someone produced a song with Kaito, and it's, like, an old children's song about ice cream. And he's like, oh, I didn't go anywhere. I was just out for ice cream. So that kind of got really popular, and everyone started really loving Kaito because his voice was so warm, and he sounded like a big brother. So a lot of the time, like, in early Kaito development, you'll see him, like, being a big brother, like a protective big brother to Miku, which I think is really cute. Again, this is all not canon. This is all fan and people made this up, okay? Almost everything about these characters is made up. Krypton's like, yeah, that works. We're stealing that. And so some things have kind of become more canon, I guess. Like Meiko being older is more of, like, a canonical thing, but it's all soft, because it's all fan-made. Kaito and Miku is me and Junie. Okay. Someone says he's still out there getting ice cream. He still does! He's almost always depicted with, like, a popsicle or with ice cream. He's been in a lot of, like, ice cream collabs. It's really cute. He's really cute. And because he has a scarf, he has the wintry theme going on. So there's a few, like, songs that Kaito gets exclusively about winter. Because he's got it going on and his voice is warm, so it's good. Okay. Hatsune Miku! This is the one everyone knows. Was she the first Vocaloid? No. Not even close. She was, like, years behind Meiko and Kaito and Sweet Anne and Big Al and a few of the other early, like Lola and Leon were popular too. They were English voice banks that came out before Miku. A few of them. But they're like, alright, we really gotta, like, get this down. People really like Meiko, so they like girl Vocaloids. We gotta get something higher because Sweet Anne is an alto. Meiko's an alto mostly. People pitch them really low. So we need to get, like, a soprano, like, all multi-purpose Vocaloid in there. Hatsune Miku. Vocaloid rant? Yeah, someone redeemed the Vocaloid PowerPoint, so here we are. Back at it again with the Vocaloid PowerPoint. Okay, Hatsune Miku, this is her original box art. If you see anyone posing like this, it is in direct reference to this box art. She's like 3/4 turned, arms down, hip out. This is the Miku pose, okay? She was almost always depicted in this pose. She still kind of is. Like, she can't grow out of it, alright? This is a Nendroid figure. A lot of people thought it was creepy. And so you'll see, like, really big, like, mascot suits of this Miku in particular. And she's always like, Miku da yo! And it's creepy. So if you ever see this, it's a meme, okay? The reason that she likes, like, leeks, like spring onions, is because there's this one song of this one... Well, there's this one, I think, Polish polka song. And there's this one girl in, like, a garden or, like, a field, and she's spinning a spring leek. And so someone made, like, a voice, like, cover of Hatsune Miku spinning a leek in the same way. And so now she's always associated with a leek. That was, like, 2009? 2008? I think? So that was, like, early YouTube. Like, it was on Nico Nico, which is, like, Japanese YouTube, but it was really a big deal here. And so everyone's like, oh wow. If you've ever seen the Nyan Cat music video, that's Hatsune Miku's voice, just so you know. And her voice provider is still a VA now. She is the voice for Ymir in Attack on Titan. And that one blonde girl in that Deer anime. So she's still active. Hatsune Miku has a lot of voice banks of different kinds because she's like, yeah, I'll come in and record again. I'll do it. I've used the leak once. Didn't care for it. Well, what's creepier, this or Labubu? Labubu is creepier. Miku Daio's my favorite. She's so silly. Like, imagine her going 60 miles per hour toward your direction. That would be lovely. I would clip her on my bag or keychain or something. Look at her. Okay, there's a different range of Hatsune Miku colors. Alright? Anywhere between green to, like, almost gray. you'll still know it's Miku. We'll get to the Miku-verse because there's an expanded Miku-verse. Hi, Seiichi. We're derailed with Vocaloids. Don't worry. Listen, lock in, guys. Lock in. Okay, so Hatsune Miku's canonical age is 16 years old. But everything is fanon. So she's kind of like Barbie, where you can like make her whatever you want her to be. She can have a different color hair. She can have a different hairstyle. She can wear different outfits. It's still Miku. It's all Miku. And we'll get to that. Look, boom. These are all Mikus. I need to move out of the way so you can see the Pokemon Miku. So as you can see, all of these Mikus are still Miku. This is a seasonal event that happens. These two are seasonal. This is the Good Smile Racing Miku. Good Smile is like, I think, a tire brand or something. No, it's not. I don't know. I think they make figures. Don't they make figures? Anyhow, they have been making every year since, I think, 2012, a different, like, Miku design where she's like a race car driver or she's like a flag girl for NASCAR, basically. So they'll dress her up, they'll change her hair, and put her in like a racing outfit. So every year there's a racing Miku figure, there's a racing Miku like campaign with Good Smile. This is like an annual collab. Same with Snow Miku. You will get a different outfit of Hatsune Miku. Her hair will be this color. Some range of this color, like a lighter blue. And she'll get a different outfit. This one's my favorite because she looks like she would belong in a cathedral. And her dress is pretty. So yeah, there's been like Snow Mikus where she looks like she's a sailor. Or just the standard like snowflake hair. If you can see the little snowflakes in there. She has snowflakes in her hair. And then this Miku, still Miku. Her eyes are different, okay? But it's still Hatsune Miku. This one is from the rhythm game. Hatsune Miku Colorful Stage, and she belongs to like essentially a pocket dimension for sad girls. Okay, so she sounds sad and like really blue, but she's fine. But it's still Miku. So all of these are Miku, but they're separate Mikus. This is a Pokemon Voltage something collab. Oh, my head pats, I left them. Get rid of those. Okay, so yeah. So even though her hair is green, it's still Hatsune Miku. There's a whole collab of like, there's gym trainers of Hatsune Miku in different types. And this one is, I think, the ground type one. So again, still Miku. Her hair is green. Her hair is almost white. Her hair is more pale, standard Miku hair. Still all Miku. Does she have to have two ponytails? No. Good Smile's figures. Yeah. I remember this presentation from last month. You know, I didn't think we'd find ourselves here again, but here we are. Basically, expanded Miku-verse, okay? I need to move myself, I'm small. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but Hatsune Miku has a number 1 on her arm. I think it started with her. They didn't add numbers to anyone else. If you look at Kasane Teto, she also has a number on her arm because she's basically like a parody of Hatsune Miku, right? So, this is Miku's number 1. It's right here too, you can't see it, my big head's in the way. But you will see the number theme continues with Kagemine, Rin, and Len. The numbers right here. Len's number is always right here. We were talking in the server about how Len is almost never seen in normal pants. It's because he's always got cargo shorts or capris. Rin is the same way. She wore shorts. If you see in their original art, she's wearing shorts. Okay? Okay. Personally, I think they're twins. And I always see them as twins. So, for me, in my head, they're twins. So if I see songs where they're like paired together, like romantically, I always get icked out because they're twins. Their quote-unquote canonical age is 14. Okay, they're supposed to be mirror images of each other. Like Kagemine is like a word for like reflection. So it's like they're the same person but split. They're voiced by the same person. She's been voicing them the entire time. It's never changed. Their birthday obviously is the same because they were released the same. When you get them, they're like in the same box. So you don't have to get separate boxes. They are like a pair. Do not separate, okay? However you want to see them paired, you can't split them. Every box art that they have, they're linked up, alright? Linked up, which I think is great. Len always wears darker hair. His like token food thing is a banana because his hair looks like a banana. And then Rin's is an orange because her hair tie looks like the leaves on an orange. If you like include the stem and everything. Technically one person split into two. Yeah. What kind of edgy songs? Oh man. All right. The Rin and Len early 2000s deep lore. Rin is crazy and Len dies almost all the time. Okay, so there's a lot of story-based songs about them, and that's what I like about Vocaloid. There's like story-based songs that fans make, where like there's this one that's very popular where Len is like a servant. They were twins. They were born twins. Rin becomes queen, and Len becomes her servant, and they were split at birth, so they don't know that they're related. Len, I think, knows. Rin does not. Rin becomes basically a dictator and is terrible and kills Miku because she wanted to marry Kaito and he was in love with Miku, and then the people rise up against her and they behead her. But what actually happens is that Len knows that she's going to be beheaded. He loves Miku. He killed her because he loves his sister. And he ended up dressing up exactly like Rin. Rin runs away. Len is the one that gets beheaded. And it's a whole thing. It's like a whole 4-song saga. But Len is always dying. Either for Rin or because he's pathetic. Okay? Ew, I hate this premise. No, it's not like love as in like romantic. It's love as in like sibling. Like, I've always known that you're my sister and I'll do anything for you because I care about you. Servant of evil and daughter of evil. Yeah. So you hear Ren's perspective first where it's like, ahaha, I'm evil and crazy and I get what I want and the people killed me, but probably deserved. And then you hear Len's story where it's like, actually that was me. I died for my sister because I care about her. And then Rin is all nostalgic and she's like, oh man, I wish that didn't happen. I'm gonna send a letter out to the sea. I wish I could see my brother again because I did a terrible thing and now he had to die and I'm lonely and I miss him. And then the 4th song in the series, they're like reincarnated as siblings in like this timeline where they're like Vocaloids together. It's a whole thing. It's really like it's a whole thing. I get mad often, but Big Brother Rage is definitely a thing. Yeah. Yeah, that was... Man, I was very emotional. Very emotional because I listened to this when I was like, maybe, when did this song come out? Like, whenever it first came out, I was like locked in. I was like, what do you mean Len dies? Like, he's always dying for some reason. The other trope with Len, unfortunately, is that a lot of people used him for like really weird like sexual songs. For a little bit. They don't really do that with him anymore, but it was like, it was rampant. It was rampant. It's not a common thing anymore, thank the Lord, because like Project Sakai kind of made him like mellowed out. There's a fourth, it's called Rebirthday. Yeah, go listen to it, it's great, it's real cute. There is a bunch of like songs of them like hanging out together. Like there was this one where like Rin had like a prophecy and she was trying to protect Miku, and Len is a knight and he's going to try and save them from a dragon. Kaito is there. I think he's like a mage or something. It's like this whole thing. They harmonize really well together because they're basically the same, but just like one sounds a little bit more boyish. You can tell that they sound different. So if Len is pitched up or Rin is pitched down, you can still tell that they're separate because like the flavor of their voice is different, but they merge well together. So a lot of the times if you hear a song with multiple Vocaloids, it's almost always Rin and Len that are either harmonizing together or their vocals are one after the other. It's just, it's natural to keep them together. Like, you see this? Do not separate. Never separate them. But they're cute. Their eye colors are the same. If you ever go to a Vocaloid concert, if you want to, like, support Len, your color would be yellow. If you want to support Rin, your color would be orange. So if you ever see them together and you see orange and yellow, it's because Rin is orange because her hair looks like an orange. And Len is yellow because his hair looks like a banana. Okay. Yeah. Boom. Crushed it. Yeah, you're right. So he was like, no, well, kinda. I mean, Rin has like crazy songs. If you ever hear me and Empress talking about jumping into a nuclear reactor, it's because there's this one song where like Rin goes crazy and she jumps into a nuclear reactor. It's a good song though. It's crazy. The vocals are crazy. But yeah, she's a little... Sometimes these two... There was a point where it was Rin and Miku, and sometimes Len that were super yandere. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to them. It's always Rin. Just there's something wrong. There's something wrong with her. But yeah, now she's kind of mellowed out lately because of the whole Sega collab with all of the commission songs. Like, she's fine. Okay, Kasane Teto gets to be the crazy one this, like, half decade. Okay, it was Rin in order. Rin, and then Gumi was crazy, and then Teto now is crazy. So, jump into a nuclear reactor for the doodlebugs, yeah. We love Yandere Miku. She's scarier. I mean, Luca's kind of... She had a little something going on, alright? I need to move, because I need you guys to see her shirt situation, her, like, top. I'm moving something. Ooh, okay. Okay, so Luca, she's number 3, because she came out after Ren. Oh my gosh. Rin and Len. And Miku. So technically, quote-unquote, she's the youngest, but they were like, alright, listen. Meiko's not as popular anymore. We have Rin, a super mega mezzo-soprano. We have Miku, also a soprano. We need to get altos back in the rotation, okay? So they made Luca. Alright, and they were trying to decide, like, what her food thing would be. You know, there were no songs where it was, like, about her and food or anything, but someone realized that, like, if you look at this box art, her hair kind of looks like tentacles, like an octopus. And so this is her little mascot thing. She doesn't have an official food. It's just literally her as a little squid. A little octopus. So she's cute, but she's like basically a big sister. She drops on the scene. A lot of people use her for English because even before she had an English voice bank, she was very compatible with like English. So a lot of people used her as like, I guess kind of like a stepping stone to get from like exclusively JP to including English lyrics. So there's a lot of songs with like Miku and Luca is speaking English, but it's like nonsense lyrics. Because they're like, oh great, we can use English, but then people don't know English, so there's one song where she literally says supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. And like, if you're not paying attention, you'll miss it. But it's in there, and you're like, why? Klarnak, no, you found me at my, basically your equivalent of Bionicles right now. My favorite food, octopus. That's just her. Please monitor me, Miku. No! You guys are new fans. Boo! You need, like, actual crazy Miku. You need to, like, find one old Vocaloid song. I would say anytime between 2010 and 2012. Start there, find one Vocaloid song, and just keep clicking the weirdest thumbnails that you find. I don't want you to click anything before 2016, okay? And you will experience the same rabbit hole that was finding crazy Vocaloid songs. Because again, anyone can buy the software, and anyone can upload to YouTube. So anybody can make anything. And if it gets popular enough, that just becomes the meta for that character. So, just know that you could also change, like, the character. There has been a few songs about Kaito being a little bit yandere, a little bit crazy, and so that's kind of shifted his character a little bit from friendly, cute big brother to like, oh man, what's he got going on in that dome of his? But yeah, Luca's very calm, though. There has been one song where she has committed a crime, but it's not as common. I think, like, her crazy counter is lower. Like, she's probably in last place for craziness. Right now, we're looking at, like, Teto's probably, Rin is at the top, and then Miku, and then Teto. She's getting up there, but she's not there yet, okay? And then probably, like, well, I mean, Meiko robbed a museum, so that's already there. But it's not as bad as, like, I don't know, killing an entire, like, kind of people. Rin. SMH. So, yeah. Yeah, Luca's pretty chill. She just... Her husband was cheating, and she had to do what she had to do. And honestly, fair enough. Vocaloid is such a weird religion. It's definitely not that mature. Does that mean she have an alto voice? Yes! Yes, she is more alto. It's wonderful. It's very, like, warm. So very compatible with, like, Kaito's singing. I do think that Meiko's singing is pretty good with Kaito because hers is more, like, pointed, and Kaito's is more warm. But if you're like doing like a ballad or something, you put Luca and Kaito in there. For sure. There are Vocaloid producers, Earthy X6, my favorite, currently, that put Luca and Kaito together. It's like a soothing balm on the soul. She's over 30? She looks like she's younger than... No! She's big sister! She's everyone's big sister. Late 20s, early 30s. You'll see a lot of art of her where she just looks calm. Like, she looks like she'd read a book. Look. Here. I mean, everyone looks kind of young. And this is an art style where everyone looks kind of young. But she's usually not doing the most, right? Gumi, bouncing off the walls. Rin and Len, probably doing something they're not supposed to be doing. Kaito is usually calm big brother. You know, basically, these are like the oldest two and supposed to be the most responsible. Gakupo is like irresponsible. He's like a 30-year-old trapped in a, he's like a 15-year-old trapped in a 30-year-old's body where he's doing all the stuff he's not supposed to be doing. At all. Irresponsible. Do not give this man a sword. He's a samurai, but there's no qualifications and no thought in that head of his. Okay? But since Gakupo and Gumi came out kind of together from the same company, they're like siblings. These are siblings. They're like co-parents. Luca's like older sister. And Miku's main character. That's just how it goes. Basically, overall arching family dynamic. Hag Vocaloid. Not even! She's a queen! She's a queen! Okay, I put them together just because they're getting popular now. And I'm really happy about that. Okay, Gumi, I guess her full name is Megumi, but no one ever calls her that. They just call her Gumi, to be honest. Gumi and Gakupo. Okay, so Gumi is like new age. She has an English voice bank, like intentionally so. Sounds super good. They used her a lot for English covers. If you've ever heard Echo, that's Gumi singing. We have Gakupo. He is a mess. Alright? Gumi. I remember Gumi, but I don't remember this guy. Well, it might be good. It might be good. Are we doing all the... No, we're just doing the main 8. Oh my goodness. If I did all the Vocaloids, we'd be here for 6 hours. There are a lot more than you think they are. I do want to add to this PowerPoint just because I think I missed out some that I really like Oliver. Oliver is a great English... We'll talk about him while we're here. Okay, so Oliver is like... He looks like a little blonde boy. He has an eye patch situation and a bird named James. And they used him for a lot of creepy songs. Because it's like, yes, nothing's better than having like a young boy sing creepy songs. Because that's what most horror movies do. Either young boys or young girls. And he does English. So they're like, yes, time to make Spider Song about Oliver. It was a whole thing. That was like his first biggest songs, unfortunately, so... Yeah, the main 6, yeah. Doesn't Gakupo have a very problematic song? He has many. He has many problematic songs. Many. That's what he's used for. His voice provider doesn't help. But anyway. Oliver, if you've ever seen Bee and Puppycat, and you've heard Puppycat's voice, the voice bank that they use for Puppycat is Oliver. Which I think is fun. I heard it for the first time and I dropped everything I was holding. There's at least 20 or 30, but I'm no expert. Oh, there's like 60 something. Just licensed under Vocaloid, there's like 60 something in like 5 different languages. Yeah. What topics do they cover? Oh, great! So Gakupo is voiced by Gakt. He's like a rock singer. He was like in the early 2000s. And they're like, yeah, we should get some celebrities in here and have them voice banks. That guy is low-key crazy. Low-key crazy. Kind of like a stereotypical like host club, partying, drinking, making irresponsible financial decisions kind of guy, kind of celebrity. So at first he was like super cool, and then it was like, okay, you're getting too old to be doing all of these things. But he still kind of had like the womanizer kind of situation, so people made a lot of songs about Gakupo doing certain womanizing activities. Yeah. So in the whole like, yeah. If you were to pick a 7 Deadly Sin, and this was like a whole like song series where like every character was a 7 Deadly Sin, and he was definitely lust. So his song was very suspicious. Very suspicious morally. I think Kaito was greed. Meiko was... No, she would have been... She's gluttony, I think. Luca was envy, for sure. Rin was pride. I don't think Len was relevant. He didn't really do anything, to be honest with you. I don't remember. I think Wrath was Gumi? I remember she had a gun. That's all I remember about her. Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. But anyway. Hi, John. First song from Oliver was Secrets of Wisteria. So, yeah. 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 There's like, again, Vocaloid is a means to make music. So there is no like, oh, I just don't like Vocaloid music. There is a Vocaloid song for every genre of music that exists, period. Because it's just a vocal synthesizing software. That's it. You can make Vocaloids sound more human. You can make them sound more robotic. It depends. Could Len be a virtue? Probably. Probably because there's only 7 deadly sins, and Len was definitely incorporated into one of them, so I guess he was just a virtue. Polka Vocaloid? Hatsune Miku. That's literally, yeah, one of Hatsune's biggest songs is her doing like a polka. That, yeah, we've already been there. I take it back. It does have lyrics. Puppy Cat's Lullaby. Yeah, it does. Yeah, I guess Len would be a virtue, because probably courage or something. Because, man, maybe he was all of it. He did what he needed to do. Alright, he showed up. He took care of it. I do like Len in that song series, though. I mean, you can kind of see for some of the Vocaloids in that song series why they did what they did. Like, for Kaito, he had a daughter that was really, really sick. And so he was like, yeah, I'll take bribes from whoever. I don't care who is just and who is right. I need to pay these medical expenses. So, yeah, he didn't make it out of that one alive, unfortunately. So, yeah, it's a whole thing. But there is, like, a Project Sakai card of him being, like, an unjust judge, and I think it looks really cool. He looks a little crazy, but that's kind of the point. Yeah, so for Gakupo, his was lust, and he was, womanizing everybody in the village, which is not good. But his, like, claim to fame thing, so if you see this little box art right here, he's painted in a very unique style. He's painted in, like, traditional Japanese, like, watercolor situation, like, with ink. So what he is like a combination of old and new. So if you see right here, he's got this, like, cyborg thing going on. It's because he's, like a tech samurai. So he's got this, like, full, like, tech bodysuit under, and then on the top he's got, like, a proper, like, samurai jacket situation, and he's got, like, a sword. His, like, first song that was really big was Dancing Samurai, which... suspicious? A little bit. I listened back to it when I was making this PowerPoint, and the first line had me falling on the floor. Because I didn't realize... I didn't realize what the second half of the first line was. Can't say it on YouTube, because that's not gonna work. So, I was geeked, naturally. He's kind of a goofy goober now. He's just pretty and kind of silly and dense. I really liked him because I really like the way that his voice sounds. It's, like, very unique and kind of warm. I think I just like baritone voices, so I was really a fan of Gakupo and then Len. And there was a lot of songs with them together and Kaito, and those weren't always good. But okay, since we're on the last Vocaloid slide itself, special mentions. If you are on the server, you will see people talking about Kyoteru and Frimomen. Frimomen is... he used to be an older Vocaloid, and he used to look kind of scary because he was in this, like, onesie outfit with a big F on his forehead. His voice always sounded the same, but they finally gave him, like, a human, handsome, pretty boy design. And so people are like, oh, wait a minute, he actually sounds good, and he looks good. This is perfect, actually. So him, and then Kyoteru is a, he's, like, school teacher by day, like, rock star by night. So he has 2 voice banks, and one of them sounds, like, kind of metal, and the other one sounds, like, calmer. And I like him because he's got brown hair and glasses, and that's where it's at. And he takes care of like a little girl, and her name is Kayuki. She was voiced by, like, at the time, like I think she was 7 or 8. So obviously there's no like updated voice banks because that girl is now in college. So for like the 20th anniversary of Vocaloid, she was like, "Hey guys, I'm the voice of Kayuki. Thank you guys for supporting me and using my voice bank. I just graduated college and I feel very encouraged that people still like to use my singing. So please keep doing it. Thank you." I think that's really, really sweet. So, I mean, as much as they are instruments, there are people behind them. So, oh my gosh. If anyone is a bigger fan of their Vocaloid, it is literally Kaito and Naoto Fuga. Naoto Fuga carries a Kaito plushie wherever he goes. If you post Kaito fan art, he will be one of the first comments. On Kaito week, he goes crazy. He has this blue wig that matches Kaito and this hat that Kaito used to be drawn in all the time. That man loves his son so much. He calls Kaito his son, and he has 2 cats, and those are his daughters. So he'll take a picture of like a Kaito plushie and his 2 cats and be like, "My son taking a nap with my daughters." This man loves Kaito so much. He gets so excited whenever people love him too, so I think that's really fun. He'll go out of his way and cover like Kaito songs. It's really, really cute. He's always down to do anything Vocaloid because he just absolutely loves everything about it. And I think that's precious. And I don't get people trashing Neuro-sama. Yeah, wait, well, okay. I wouldn't compare Neuro-sama to Vocaloids because using a vocal synth and using AI are 2 different things. For using a vocal synth, you actually have to produce the song. So it wasn't until very recently that there was AI assistance, and that's in the program SynthV that Teto uses. There's AI assistance in that, so you can pitch correct and stuff really easily. But in Vocaloid itself, for the longest time, there was absolutely no AI integration whatsoever. So everything was just people using Vocaloids as instruments and putting it in and pitch correcting everything themselves. So yeah. Singers are people too, yeah! So some of the people that are like voicing Vocaloids are known to be singers, but other people are voice actors that are like, yeah, let me get in on this, like Hatsune Miku. So that's really fun. Doodleoid when? I thought about making one when I was a kid, but that's back when the like Utao program was completely in Japanese and all the instructions were in Japanese, and it was like 2012, and I was not trying to figure that out. I didn't know any Japanese to download it. Okay, boom, concerts. I don't know if you guys have seen Hatsune Miku concerts. This is a looping GIF, so just bear with me. So, Miku concerts. Basically, it looks like a hologram, and everyone goes, "Wow, I can't believe that there's Miku holograms. That's so cool." It's not. So what it is, I don't know if you can see, like, there's a glare here, like a reflection. These are like the reflected ones. This is a massive clear LED screen. Okay, so all of the lights usually fall behind, like this right here. These little design things are on the screen itself, and if you look really close, there's like reflections. So it's not like the stage is in the middle and people are around it, it's that it's being reflected. So the stage is always really dim so that the light, like the LED screen, looks bright and it doesn't look like a screen. There's fog machines and everything, and it's super cool. The really cool part is that there's live music. So the only thing that's like pre-recorded are like anything that the Vocaloids say, and everyone in the background is like live music. So you'll have like professional musicians touring with Hatsune Miku, and she just does singing, just raw vocals, and everything else is with a band. So it's like truly a concert, because like you're there for Miku, but like those people are shredding back there. It's crazy. Mad talented musicians that tour with Hatsune Miku and provide these concert experiences. Almost everything is like fan pushed. So the reason that Miku Expo exists in the United States is because enough people love Hatsune Miku that they gather together and they're like, we're gonna find out how to make a concert. So every year for Miku Expo in America, if you didn't know, every year there will be a fan-made fan voted and selected song that becomes like the big song for Miku Expo and like the theme of Miku Expo. So if you've heard Magical Cure Love Shot, that is one of the fan-made, fan-voted songs. So if you've seen like the Miku Miku Beam thing, that's because someone loved Miku so much they made a song and they submitted it and they're like, well, I hope it goes well. And now that song is in a game. It started a trend. It's like in the millions in terms of views. And it has like caused a new tradition in Miku Expo where people like go crazy over Miku Miku Beam. So again, everything is like fan driven. Anything that people get excited about is fan driven because the only reason Hatsune Miku can do what Hatsune Miku does is because they are fans that are backing it. Now, Hatsune Miku and Vocaloid, well, Krypton in particular, is associated with Sega. So, not only is there a true possibility that Hatsune Miku will be in a Smash game because she's associated with Sega, so she has the same amount of chance as Sonic, but she's able to be licensed and like collab in terms of games. So she has her own game. She has multiple rhythm games for the PlayStation, and I want to say, well, it's on PC now, so also PC, and then there's also mobile games. There's a bunch of game collabs and everything. So yeah, if you see Sonic in anything, know that Hatsune Miku has a real chance at being in that game too. I'm just saying. Maybe if ever Sonic is in Mario Kart, guess who also has a chance to be in Mario Kart? That's correct. So, she's in Mario Kart, isn't she? I don't think so. Miku in Smash? That's what we were hoping for. That's what we were really hoping for. Okay, so there's a hierarchy of Vocaloid collabs. Okay, almost everything is based off of Hatsune Miku. So, if Miku's in something, then it's probably a smaller collab if it's just Miku. If it's a bigger collab, this is the order that they pick the characters, okay? Miku is number 1. Rin and Len is number 2. So you'll see Miku and Rin and Len, like in Muse Dash. If they had to add another character, it would be Luca. Okay, so those 4. And if they expand it to the full roster, then it'll be all 6 of them, because Meiko and Kaito are not split. They are a pair, and Rin and Len are a pair. Luca, she's doing whatever she wants to do, okay? And Miku's obviously number 1. So, if you see, like, Rin and Len in something, then it's probably a bigger collab. If you see Meiko or Luca in something, you're like, alright, they probably have everyone. Okay? It's usually the 6. It used to be 8. And there used to be concerts where they would collab together, where you would see Gakupo and Gumi in the collab, but now that it's just like Krypton sponsored instead of just Vocaloid itself, and like a third-party source like Nico Nico, you will only see like these main ones. There were other Vocaloids that were really big at some point, like Ia. You'd see her a lot. People like exclusively used her for years, but you don't really see her anymore. It's likely that she could get popular again, you never know, because the only reason that Vocaloids are popular is because people like to use them and people like to listen to them. So whoever becomes trending is usually who you might see in concerts. There's a real chance you'll see Kayuki in concerts, as she's been really popular. But that'd be kind of cute. I don't think I've seen Kayuki in a concert, so, you know, if you guys really push it. There has been concerts where Miku and Teto are together, and it was exclusive to Japan, and you couldn't record it or watch the stream in the US, so people were trying to pirate it, and it wasn't working, obviously, so, you know. Yeah. 8 to 15 second ad isn't bad, yeah. But boom. That's basically it. That's it. I would say listen to more Vocaloids. There's a Vocaloid for you. There's a Vocaloid for everyone. There's a Vocaloid producer that will make music that you like. That's just how it goes. You could also download the program yourself and mess around and make songs. Ube makes songs. She did a Free Moment cover. So support like smaller producers because they could be big and well famous and you can listen to more Vocaloid songs. If you think there is a gap in Vocaloid songs, like, oh man, there's not enough hymns in like Vocaloid subculture, guess what you can do? Do that. For the low price of probably like $100-something, you too can become a Vocaloid producer and make Miku say whatever you want. So, Yeah, that's it. Basically. Ads over. PowerPoint also over. Can we play games now? Am I allowed? Am I allowed to play games? I didn't even get to bite my sandwich. We need Miku hymns in church. I disagree with you, but I think they're good to exist. That's car music, you know? Okay. I'm going back over. Biggest hugs. Love you. Thank you for the hugs. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move! I want my head pads back. I think I deserve head pads for that. I just wanted to play games. I wanted to play games today. You guys never let me play games, and now I want to play games. Okay. Let me see. Need to know what kind of recipes they like? What do you mean? Didn't mean to offend... No worries. No worries. No worries. It's just AI... I mean, you can use it now for vocal stuff. I think it's fine that Neurosama has stuff. But honestly, it sometimes takes effort beforehand to produce songs. I mixed feelings about AI covers. I like some of them. But it just depends on the voice provider, I guess. If the voice provider is okay with people using their voice to make AI songs, then it's okay. But if they're not okay with it, then it's not okay. Just make that. How come you never play games? Huh? Yeah, I wonder why. I never play games. Sorry, that was aggressive. I apologize. Okay, let me go back to my room and then I can set up the games. Let's go. I'm gonna leave and have a really quick shower. Please do your thing. Instructions unclear. Making you put a link, but I can't see it because I blocked it. I blocked it. You can't post links. Only because if posting links were possible, then bots can post links and SariBot won't be able to snipe them as fast. Literally the second someone comes in and posts a link and it's like, hey, free viewers on blah, blah, blah. I don't even get to see it anymore. SariBot is just like, you're gone. You're done. You're done. Yeah. So, I wanted to play a game today. I wanted to play, this one is a demo. It's called Undusted Letters from the Past, and you're dusting things. And I wanted to dust things. Yeah, I have to make it like not full screen because it's currently full screen. Yeah, I was ready to like set everything up and everything. Resolution full screen off. Resolutions is smaller than 1080p. We want this one. Yeah. Well, we can resize it ourselves, can't we? We can't. We cannot. That's okay. Nope. Okay, that's good. I would also like to dust. Me too. Personal preference is the original Simon and Garfunkel version, huh? What do you mean by that? You're for the engaging Junie dusting gameplay. Yeah, me too. I've never played this game. I just thought it was cute. The demo looked good, and I was about it. Okay. I can hear both things in my ears right now, so my brain is really experiencing sounds in its full capacity. Okay. Can you hear both of them? I hope not, because she's too young. She doesn't... I remember Simon and Garfunkel. I have it on vinyl. What are you talking about? I just didn't know what you meant by personal preferences, Simon and Garfunkel. I actually like Neuro and Evil's cover of Sound of Silence. Oh, okay. I got you. I literally have Sound of Silence in my liked playlist in Spotify. I listen to it like once a month. Yeah, I saw. Okay. Let me see. Too young for Simon and Garfunkel. I listened to a lot of classic rock in Moth High School because everyone was telling me that I was uncultured. Because I grew up listening to Michael Jackson and I didn't know who Billy Joel was. Maybe you could tell the like population of my school from that experience. I never experienced Billy Joel before, and everyone was like, Junie, you haven't listened to real music. What do you mean you're not familiar with the Beatles? I mean, I knew they existed, but I didn't listen to the Beatles, so, you know, they had to tell me what's what, I guess. Okay. Let's go over. We're gonna mute this. Game audio is... I need to color code everything so I can... Yeah, we need this. Okay, you're about to experience what I'm experiencing. This. It's a lot. It's a lot, right? Okay. Let me pause the jazz music on my end because it's making my brain hurt. Okay, yay. Time to change the game. Okay, cozy game day. You can still have a cozy game day. Okay, I still haven't had a bite of my sandwich. Cozy game day. Oh, well, do you want me to turn off the head pads or leave them on? Undusted. Boop, boop. Okay. Yeah. Studio mode. Bloop. Okay, can I have... May I have a bite of my sandwich, please? Before we play the game? Look how pretty it is. This is what I'm here for, to clean something with a toothbrush. This game looks right up your alley. I know! No one is too young for actual good... I think good music is subjective. I think good music is completely subjective. I am anti 4 chords, though. I'll tell you that much. If your song only uses 4 chords, consider adding something else. Like, even do the 90s, early 2000s cop-out of adding a key change in there. That makes it a little bit better. Okay? But people these days have no shame. They go 4 chords and they're like, this is all that I need. Add something else! Add something weird. And that's why I really liked, Japanese music, because, they add, really weird chord progressions that's not normal or typical in, English music. So if you listen to music from other cultures, you're like, whoa! People are going crazy with all this stuff. Okay. Done with my shower? That was 2 seconds. You sure? You didn't miss anything, did you? Carrots could never be out. Yeah. When I think of my family home, the first things that come to mind are the glittering lake and the gently sloping hills. After walking through the bustling streets, over the hills and along the lakeside, I live here! This is my house. My house and its bright red roof soon came into view. I would chat with Mom and Dad as we passed through the front gate together, and the big lemon tree in the yard would always greet us. I love lemon trees. For someone like me who lacked the courage to return, maybe what I needed was an excuse. Any excuse, no matter how small. Pop music is just made to sell. True. Adora! You guys could never be Ado. I am here for this comfy maxing, yeah. It's been a long time since I came back. I should tidy up the place. I suppose now's the right time. For the time being, it's the least I can do. The key. Ah, here it is. It's rusted all over. I'll have to clean it before I can use it. What, we just got cleaning supplies in our back pocket or what? Dora? Dora! Where are we? Use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. I have a functional mouse wheel, guys. Check this out. It works. So I can actually play games. Hold right and click and drag to... Whoa! Okay. Hold the mouse wheel button to drag. Okay. Wow! This is the best. Pixel key. Oh, yum. This is the best. You guys gotta get in on this. I already want the full version of this game. Look at this. Look at this. Just cleaning a key. I'm gonna get 100% on this. I love Power Wash Simulator. I don't know if you guys knew that about me. I haven't played it in quite some time, but I used to play it all the time, as a collab game. And I still really, really love it. It's still one of my favorite things to do. So, can I get the end? I would like to get 100%, please. Please, 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 please. Oh, this is great sounds. I don't care if people don't like ASMR. I think this is great. I think good sounds... Okay, hot take. I don't think every good sound should be considered ASMR because there are plenty of good sounds out there. Like opening a can of soda. That's good. Wrap up. Whoa, oh my gosh! So loud. Okay. Bless you. When was the last time this place was cleaned? That's what we're gonna do! So much dust that I can barely breathe. Where should I even start? Yeah. The house key. It hadn't been used in a long time. This is random, but I need to replay LA Noire. I don't know what that is. wash my hair too much because I don't want to be wet for a dentist appointment. Oh. Okay, that's fair. After being neglected for so long, the house was so heavy laden with dust that I needed a mask to breathe normally. I opened a window and started clearing out some of the dust. When it was cleaning day, I used to be in charge of the floors. Mom took care of the furniture and Dad handled the windows and any tall places that were out of reach. If I closed my eyes, I could almost hear it all again. The sounds of Mom wiping down the furniture, Dad's humming. Are they not alive anymore? I'm sad. What happened? I would get the full version of this game. What? I want to clean that. Mom was a serious and careful person. When I was young, she often told me it was dangerous to go to the kitchen or attic alone. I went to the attic alone all the time. All the time. I don't know. It was a good vibe up there. But there is... What? The more someone told me not to do something, the more I wanted to do it. One day when Mom and Dad were out, I excitedly went into the kitchen to examine the cupboard that was just barely within reach. My heart was pounding as I opened the cupboard. There were many beautiful porcelain teacups, and I took out the one I thought was prettiest. Suddenly, the front door opened with a creak. Someone was back! Oh! It was the sound of porcelain breaking on the floor. The teacup had slipped out of my hands. The sharp sound of shattering porcelain froze me in place. I heard Mom urgently calling my name. Aww. You broke her favorite cup! Oh, this is the cup. Oh, it didn't break that bad. Oh, it was just the handle. Her face was so pale and stern, I'd never seen her look like that before. Oh. L.A. Noire is, well, I mean, it's very much a detective game. Whoa! A sponge. Wow, sponge. This is nice. I like the sponge. Made by Rockstar Games, the same ones who made GTA. I don't know what it's like having an attic, not gonna lie. Is it cramped? Some of them can be, but sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're just nice. Oh, it's glued back together! Ooh, I like that. Well, it didn't break that bad. I mean, considering... Yeah, it looks fine. What was she freaked out about? Looks good. Looks great. Yeah. You put it back together. Sometimes when you put things back together, it ends up being more beautiful than what it looked like when it was... Oh. What is it called? Like kitsugi or something? Where you put gold leaf in the cracks and you put things together again. I think that looks really pretty. I've seen people intentionally break plates though for that, and I don't think that's necessarily the point. But to each their own. I must get a hundo P. This isn't clean enough. It would be dipped in gold. Well, some things are dipped in gold, but sometimes people just go in and they... I forgot what the stuff is called. Like what you put down before you put the gold. In the cracks, like you would just put like a liquid thing in the cracks after you glue it together. And then you would put the gold foil on top. And then you would seal it. And it would be put together. All cute. Give me the brush! Oh, this is the best. This is the bee's knees. We need more cleaning games. I love cleaning games. I don't really like deep cleaning IRL, but man, do I love cleaning games. I have to be like, I have to feel very inspired to clean. You know? I don't necessarily like change too much, so... I'll hydrate, I will. Can I have a Capri Sun, or do you make me have water? Epoxy? No. It's some, like, very particular thing that you put metal on. I think epoxy is also not safe for people to use as a cup. Capri Sun? Well, I had water. Okay, I'll have Capri Sun. Okay. I don't say that it's the bee's knees. I say it's the fly's thighs. But flies don't have thighs. I think bees have joints on their legs, no? But I don't... It's flinging dirt everywhere then. Alright. This is like the best thing ever. Oh, that was dirt in there. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, Capri Sun yummy. I'm like scratching my eyeball. Okay. Whoa. It doesn't make sense, but it's funnier. You know, rule of cool, so I'll allow it. That's probably dirt in there, huh? Yeah, it's not supposed to be that color. Love this. This is very nice. Sliced Thigh sounds like something that would be very popular on parts of the internet. What does that mean? What does he mean by that? Okay, that looks good over there, but it still looks crusty in here. Come on, 95%. You can do it, Junie. You must get 100%. You must. Where's the rest of the dirt? Am I getting it? Am I doing it? I'm missing mere pixels. Joke about people liking Monster Group. Okay. Don't know what bro means by that. Taking his cooking license away. Not let bro cook. It looks like dark there, no? It's on the... I was gonna call this the flute, but I don't think that's what that is the word for. I don't know. I don't drink out of fancy glasses often. Oh, wow! That was nasty. How did I miss that? Let's check again for any of those. How did I miss it? That was so yucky looking. Man, what's this button do? Oh, it's just there. I was like, can we take notes? Just got my cooking license back. No, no, you don't deserve to have it after that. That was crazy. That was crazy. Ridiculo. Aha! No, it's only 99%. Give me my 100p, please. Please, please, it's not perfect. It's okay. Ew. Incredible. Uh-oh. Mom, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break it. Dora, are you okay? Are you hurt anywhere? Oh. Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I didn't listen to you. It's okay, Dora. Everything's okay as long as you weren't hurt. Well, I'm not hurt. Back to Cheddar Prison for me. Jail! Porcelain teacup that's barely intact? Why were we scrubbing it like that? We were really putting in the elbow grease. Yay! After giving me a big hug, she started to carefully gather the shards of porcelain in silence. Still couldn't forget how she had looked at the broken teacup. The next day, I secretly retrieved the shards from the trash. Oh! My mom discovered the teacup later. She murmured, "That looks more like the right shape." I didn't understand why, but her smile looked bitter. Ooh. It's probably from her mom or something. Flip. Ooh. Story time about Dad. Oh, he's so cute. Look how happy he looks. What a guy. Honestly. Wow. Dad was a bright and cheerful man. He had never shied away from trying new things. He loved buying all sorts of digital tech, unlike Mom, who was more old school and preferred analog devices. Me too, bro. However, Dad always carried around a traditional pocket watch. It was a gift from Mom. It surfaced with her namesake, a lily. Aww, he's Saint Joseph? That's crazy. I think whenever Dad looked at the pocket watch, he felt like Mom was right by his side. Did something happen with her parents? Bug fact. Where's my bug fact paper? Where are my bug facts? They're right here. Pocket watches are really neat. My brother used to have one with a ship on it. I don't know if he uses it anymore. Analog girl, digital boy, OTP. Oh, wow. Did you know that grasshoppers have their ears on their bellies instead of on their heads? Now you know. Anyway. Time to clean the pocket watch. Whoa! For polishing! Oh. Dad, how are you doing? You're still cracking jokes over there? Where are her parents? I don't think I'm doing that well. What happened? Belly ears, yeah. Sound effects gives me life always. I don't know. I've wanted to change it, but I guess I can't. Can't do that now. Lily. What happened to her parents? Adora, you're not telling us something. Adora, explain. What happened to your parents? Adora. That's a cute name. Adora, talk to us. Adora, please. Just tell me what's going on. I'm here for you, Adora. Adora, this is... Adora. It's okay. We'll find out soon enough. She's really cute, though. I'm scared to see what happened to her parents, you know? Like, I don't want it to be something tragic and spooky. After the accident. What was your apology? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's put that down for a second. Gotta save that one for last. That one's a treat. That one's a little treat. Press the button on the pot. Watch when the tools are equipped. Okay. Oh, brother. Say etched in heart. Oh, what is all of that? Oh, it's cracked. Oh, okay. Hint? What does that even mean? What do you mean by that? Oh, this is for the... Oh my goodness! Wow! Look at all that. What else can I wipe down like that? That's fun. Ooh, shiny. Okay, I'm getting carried away. But I just wanted to see the face. That's really pretty. I love a good cleaning game. It's so satisfying. That's what I'm saying. I love Power Wash Sim. I still have to beat it. Well, I mean, I kind of have. Collaboratively. But I like to beat it on my own game. Sometimes when I'm watching streams that are just chatting, I'll open up Power Wash Sim and play. I haven't had to do that. Well, I haven't been able to do that for a while. Sorry. Because I've been doing so much work. So I actually haven't had time to play games other than on stream. The only time I do fun things is on stream. Otherwise I'm planning and being type A. Is this like June's Garden for younger people? I don't know. I do not recall what that is. I'm not sure I know what a June's Garden is. Man, we're really good at cleaning. I mean, like, it only took 3 things to make this look good. Oh, that's just dark. I was like, I gotta get the grit out of there. Okay, time to make it shiny? Can I make it shinier? Oh, it's still crusty out there. Ew. I like the sound design. I love games with good sound design, especially games that are like this, that are kind of like ASMR-y. You know what I mean? Just love good sound design. 99.15. Well, what if I want... What if I don't know what I'm missing. Probably under here somewhere. What if I wanted to polish it? Oh, it doesn't really do anything but make me feel better. Okay. Yeah, this is only for glass, but what if I just wanted to feel better? Okay. Maybe you do like ASMR, you just don't like vocal ASMR. Scruffy, that's what I'm learning about you. Storyline game where you find clues to uncover the story. It's aimed at 60 plus! I'm trying to play that. Dora, how many times have I told you to not call the office directly? Usually back by now and I couldn't get in touch with you. Oh, I'm sorry. I got caught up in work and completely lost track of time. I'll make sure to check my phone more often from now on, but please, text instead of call. My mom is the opposite. She'll call me. She called me yesterday and she's like, "Hey, Mija." And I'm like, "Did something happen? Do you need something?" Because I always assume she needs something. And she's like, "How are you? How was your day?" She always says it like that. And I go, "Well, it was fine." You know? She's like, "That's good." And then she'll go, "Anyway, I was doing blah, 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 and I just wanted to call you because I'm waiting for something. Or I miss you or something." She went to the DR for a few days. She left on Sunday? I think. And just got back yesterday. And she was like, I just wanted to call you because I miss you. She FaceTimed me and she's like, why can't I see your face? And I'm like, because I'm in bed. She's like, so? So I showed her my face and she's like, ay, que linda. And my hair's all sideways. She's very wholesome. Alright, oh yeah, Mom, I was cleaning my room earlier and I found the cassette player Dad gave me. I'm sorry, Adora. But I still have a lot of work to do. Don't wait for me and make sure you don't go to bed late. What? Moth sweet, she's the best. Freaking pocket watch, its time remains eternally frozen just like my face. What happened? Adora, Adora, Adora! Dad's absence. Was it divorce or it couldn't be divorce? Right? Desperately needed Mom, but she drowned herself in work. Dad, days passed, we barely spoke or even saw each other. Like, did someone die? I'm trying to understand if someone died or what. Telling myself that I had to try to understand her. She was raising me all by herself now. So, yeah, he died, I think. My grief and sorrow nearly became unbearable and they kept me awake at night. Things would have been easier if I had just What happened? Whenever I saw Mom so exhausted and fatigued, sadness came before anger. I hated her for leaving. What happened? What do you mean leave? What? Back then, I had this naive hope that maybe I could be a source of comfort for Mom. I had no idea how completely that hope would be broken. What happened? Adora! We'll never know. I'm just kidding. I'm probably gonna get the game because I like it. Question: what is say-so? Say-so is wholesome, or pure. It's like family-friendly, basically. The family-friendly VTuber word. If people say they're sus, some people say they're sus, which is silly. Or unsay-so, that means they probably lean 18 plus. Family-friendly, but otaku. It's more distinctly idol culture-y. So it's more idol culture VTuber-y instead of being like anime directly. You know what I mean? Say so is whatever Junie says is so. Yeah, cause I say so. Well, Adora, I hope you find your family or they're alive and okay. Well, they're clean now! Wow, yeah, I'm gonna put that on my Steam wishlist because I liked that one. That one was cute. Well, I don't wanna. Mods, ban that guy. Actually, don't do that because he's also a mod, so. Hiya, heya. Heya, hiya. Okay, boom. Crushed one cozy game. Look at me, speedrunning. It only took, like, less than half an hour. I'm still looking longingly at my sandwich. Oh, yeah. Mods, unban that guy. I'll ban myself. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. And yeah, good job. Good job, good job. This was good. What did you learn? On it. Don't. It's already been had. Okay, boom, done. Game conquered. Next game. Boom. Oh, we're sitting in silence, aren't we? Hey guys, how are we feeling? We're gonna play Cozy Organizer now. Are you excited to play Cozy Organizer? It's in full screen. Ah! The audio scared me, but you guys didn't hear anything, so it just feel like I'm a crazy person. Here, you can take the audio too. There you go. Yeah, it spooked me. We were really like in a different vibe, huh? I gotta change the size, obviously, because it's full screen. No. Okay. Let me change it on OBS. Actually, no, that's correct. Yep, that's correct. Okay, cool. Awesome. Sometimes quiet is violent. Oh, I wasn't trying it to be. We're organizing. This is, oops, I forgot to change the game. This is Cozy Organizer. We're playing Cozy Organizer. We're organizing cozy things, I think. I hope so. I just like organizing things. Organizer. Boop. Okay. Tea kettle. Welcome to Cozy Organizer. There's no right placement for any object. Put the objects wherever you like. Oh, this is the best. This is the best. I just put anything wherever I want to put them. Don't tell me where to move the pot. I'll be the judge of that. This is amazing. Well, now you guys can know why is that in there. Get out of there. Oh, it's just free. It's free. How do you guys organize your things? Cozy organizer. What is this? A book? I'm sorry, I thought that was like a salt and pepper shaker. Wasn't. It was something else. Can't leave the fridge open. What am I, an animal? Sorry. It's really rude and disrespectful. Care about organization. But that's okay. Well, I mean, can I open the oven? No. I'm Hispanic, so I would put the... Anything in there? No. Is this olive oil? Oh, okay, that goes inside here. Not raw like that. Like, where's the plastic wrap? Roommate is good, so I'm relearning. That's good. Okay, some people put their bread in the fridge. I don't do that. I don't do that. Can I just like put it there? Cheese goes in the fridge. Apples for me go on the counter. I have a drawer for my cheese. I put the cheese in the drawer. This I assume is some sort of oil. Yeah. I mean, if this cheese were in a container, that's where I'd put it. I'm so bad at organizing. Well, guys, great time to learn. I put apples like on the counter. Can I put this like under the sink? Oh, there's more stuff. To be honest, if it's dish soap, it goes on the counter. But it's supposed to go on the counter. It's like a sticker. They're like stickers. Well, that's an extra one. So, well, this would go under the sink. I would keep cleaning stuff under the sink. I would put pots and pans in the one of them's gotta stay up there. I would put pots and pans in the oven. So I don't know. Fish. I don't think raw meat and cooked meat should be together, so. Apples belong in my belly. Alright. Open. Or something. This goes on the counter. Oh, okay, so storage for... Oh, brother. Do we want to put these on shelves? Yeah, it'll look nice. Cup. Another cup. What? We put the cup down. I guess people are normal and put their cleaning supplies under the sink, because I do. Apples are mid-fruit. It depends on how you make it. I think if you're eating it raw, I don't think it's the best fruit choice, personally. Personally, I don't put my laundry detergent under the sink. I put my laundry detergent, like... Let me just put this on the stove. Who cares? 1 egg. I'll put my laundry detergent in the laundry room, of course. Let me put the egg down. Okay. In my laundry room. Clip that. Need to clip that later. What do you mean? What do you mean? What did I do? What in the world? This is craziness. Spice. Oops. Spice. Soda. Man, where am I supposed to put this cheese at? Okay, that's all the things. Why are you angry at me? I did not organize all the things. I think I did. All the things are in their place. What did you want me to move? Can I move these? No. I did it. It's all organized and done. Unless something is not where you want me to have it. You need to put the apple in. I don't want to put the apple in the fridge. I don't like cold apples. They make my teeth hurt. Everything is on something. Maybe you don't like that being there. Here. Here. Let me put it away. Okay. Fine. Fine. You can put it wherever you want. Oh, okay. This does go on the counter. Okay. I was looking for one with a bump. Yeah. What did I do? Jam. That's massive. That in there. With the little... Is it ramune? It's like a little tasty treat. That's what that is. Yum. Put it in the stove. How many leftovers do we have unwrapped? I need to put all the cooked food together. What? That's not a good place for that. But I'm trying to... This feels like getting new groceries. I don't want to put raw meat and cooked meat together. That seems like a bad thing to do. Where do we put the cupcake? On the counter? These are cooked so they can be together. But I think that putting raw food and cooked food together is bad. Personal opinion. Don't tell me where to put the kettle. Put the kettle where I want to put the kettle. Kettle on the shelf. With the spices. Oh, that's cup noodles, so that goes in here. A lemon. Okay, so in my little antique shop, we got the fruit in a fruit container thingy. Let me move out of the way so you guys can see more organization. You don't really need to see the cabinet or nothing. My hair's in the way, but not really. Not as much. Move, pet pats. Come with me. Thank you. Yeah. So I usually put the fruit on like a little fruit holder thingy. Don't tell me where to put the soap. I'll put the soap where I want. That's ketchup. This is ketchup, I think. Ketchup and mustard. Mustard. I don't want to put the fruit in here, though. I want to put the fruit outside. Can I put the fruit outside? These are books. I could put the fruit outside. Because I would put it in, like, my grandma used to have this basket thing that she put all of her, like, fruits and vegetables. And I really like that. So, something like that would be amazing. Oh, do I have to turn the head pats off now? Okay. Head pat privilege is revoked. Mira was like, you're organizing. Don't get distracted. Lock in, Junie. Sorry. Sorry. Cheese! I don't know what these skinny bottles are. Mustard. Thank you, I will stretch. Wow! Okay. This game looks cute. It's very you. Don't. I want to put the soap outside. Don't make me put the soap away. I don't want to put the soap away. Well, they don't get me. They don't get me. But it won't let me do it unless I put the soap away. What is all of this? These vials and things. Oh, but you let me leave the cupcake on the counter. What? What is this, anyway? Pancakes? They're giving me too many things. They're giving me too many things. I don't know what to do with all of these things. I can't put cooked food and raw food together. That's against the rules. That's like Food 101. I've watched enough Gordon Ramsay stuff to know that you should not be putting cooked food and raw food together. Because if you do that, Gordon will be like, you can't do that. I'm closing down your restaurant. This is unsanitary, blah, 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 blah. So you can't put them together. So now here these people are trying to tell me you put this in the freezer, can't you? I'll put the fish in the freezer. We don't need it right now. I'll put it in the freezer. I'll tell you what's what. We're bothered that nothing is in packaging. Yeah! That's bad. A plant? Sure. Bloop. That can go there. A pumpkin? Where do you want me to put a pumpkin? Maybe you want me to put this stuff in here. Who knows what you people want from me? All that is gonna taste like fridge. Yeah! Like, they don't get it. Mira, they don't get it. I need to put that in something. What are you talking about? I love putting loose fish in my freezer. Could you imagine? I don't know what some of these jars and vials are, so I'm just kind of... That's pickles. That's pickles. This can go on the counter, and if I can't put it on the counter, so help me. Okay. Let me put the juice... Let me put the juice where the juice goes! I'm still in awe that I can't put anything in the oven. That's where all of my pots and pans go. The oven. Like I'm supposed to. Now what incarnation is that? Oil? Well, I'm not gonna take up space. I don't know what this jug is. It looks like just soap, but scary here. Maybe... Yeah, she needs like 50... Approximately 50x. Hey, Bob, how is the egg progress going? For anyone who doesn't know, Bob has to eat a bunch of eggs soon. What are you guys fussing at now? What did I put in the wrong place? What's the issue? Well, it's gonna blink at me soon enough, so I'll see soon. About to eat 5. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, Bob, I'm sorry. Where do you want me to put a pumpkin at? On top of here? Sure. Put a pumpkin up there. It's festive. Boom. Happy fall, y'all. This is great. Okay, well, what's the thing that's wrong? You just blink at me and I'll move it. Oh, there's plates here on the floor. Okay. Oh my goodness, there's so many things. Yes, loose ice cream. Stand mixer. Like we got the space for a stand mixer. We barely got space for any food in our fridge. There's like one pixel where it'll work. Man, we don't got no jars for nothing. We're just putting anything wherever it goes. I eat 5 dozen eggs to be roughly the size of a barge. That's correct. What? Can I stack them? Nope. Oh, I can just put them behind each other. Just kidding. Just that one, I guess. Can I put them all kind of staggered? Oh. Just kidding. That only works for one, for whatever reason. Sure. Do you eat 4 dozen as a kid? Yeah. Yeah, that's how that works. Milk! What kind of milk do you guys get? I am a lactose-free, obviously. Can I stack these? Lactose-free, whole milk. Usually. Oh, okay, that's weird. I'll take that. Listen, if it works, it works. There's a book. Oh, brother. That's a soda, I think, or soy sauce. Who knows what this is? A vial. A vial for the condiments shelf. Man, I can't, like, move my condiments around. I don't know why that one is that color now. I remember, well, at least in my home, I can put things that are too deep in there. The watermelon? Where do I put the watermelon? Sure, that can clip through. I wouldn't put my watermelon where the milk is, but... What? Okay, it didn't go. Okay, well, I don't want to leave that out to the elements. That seems bad. Oh, that's not good. That's not... Well... Okay, what's back there? Fair Life whole milk, yeah! That's fair. Sure, a vase? Is this a trash can? And put it on the floor. This is really small for a kitchen trash can. Cleaning stuff. I don't know what's in that jar, but it looks like it could go in here. So I'm gonna put it in there. The soda is for me to drink right now. Why do I have to put it away? Oh, well, I could put these leftovers in the freezer. I don't know what it is. It could freeze. I'm sure it could freeze. Okay. Oh, watermelon. We might have to relocate some stuff to the freezer. Leave these up here. Put that in there. Bam. No. Well, why are you angry now? Because this is out of the fridge? Probably. But I just think that these are pickles. Not pickles? What if they're pickles? Put the turkey chicken back. Turkey chicken goes there. Give me the pickles. You will give me the pickles. Sure. I wanted to put all my dairy stuff up there, but that's just not how this fridge is gonna work today. Okay. Boom. No, why are you angry now? What did I leave out? Is there anything on the floor? Just this trash can. Where do you want to put it? Let the trash can go on the floor. No? Let me look. Let me see. If you guys see anything wiggling or moving about, that means that it needs to move. The trash can? Well, where do you want to put it? In here? Why would I put the trash can away? On the counter? Where would I put the... Huh? Well, I'm not putting that there. Let me move it. I can't move it. It's too late. Man. Give me a sandwich. Give me the toast. I like this one so much better. Ooh, I can rotate items. Okay, yum. Okay. Boom, toast. Oh, this is the best. This is the best moment of my life. This is what I like, because everything goes somewhere. That's too big. That doesn't go there. Just kidding, I'm wrong. Not everything goes somewhere. Everything's too round. No. This is more of a puzzle than anything. Pickle. Oh, okay. I'm understanding that this is going to get very frustrating very quickly. Oh, I can rotate things. Okay. Okay, I think we may find a way to make this work. We're gonna try. We're gonna try our best to make this happen, okay? We're gonna try real hard. Oh, brother, I can already sense, like, stress this is going to incur. Something round, go in the round corner. There's so many circles, though. And this is too big. And this is just the right size. There's so many round things that I'm gonna have to move. That looks good there. Too big, too big. This is good. Okay. Looking for squares that will fit circles. That is a ridiculous statement. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. That's not gonna work. It's not gonna work out at all. Put a croissant. This is gonna be terrible. Being tight, guys. I'm already preparing for what's to come. A square! Is there a perfect square for this? Probably right there, but I can't do all that. Square. I don't know if this is savory. It looks kind of like a Pop-Tart, but then again, it kind of looks like it's got chives on it, so I am inclined to put it in the square. Oh, okay, perfect. That's good. That's good. This is good. Okay, I've done it. No? What? I have to do it a particular way? I thought you were like, oh, well, you can put it wherever you want. What am I missing? Gotta wait for the thing to blink so it can tell me what I did wrong. Because I'm organizing, but not the way they like. Oh, okay. Sure. Okay, well, I'm gonna put it back in the corner now, so... Oh, brother. Meow. Yeah. That's really unfortunate looking. A leaf? For what purpose? Is there a leaf in someone's lunch? Oh! Well, that's not gonna fit, is it? Oh, brother. Please don't give me too many big things. I feel like this is more of a puzzle than it is like a... Yeah, feel free to put it wherever you want. Do whatever feels good. It's like, no, this is... We're going to give you problems and you're going to have to fix it. That's what I'm feeling right now. It's about to get really hard really fast. These meals are far from balanced. I was going to try to make them balanced, but alas, that's not gonna happen here. Not on this channel. Not on this day. Yeah. No, they don't fit together. I can go in the corner though, somewhere. Just kidding. They can go right here. Bloop. Bloop. Sure. Who in the world packs a giant leaf for lunch? No, it's a decorative leaf because something goes on top of it. Come on, Scruffy. You haven't watched enough of what I pack my kids for lunch videos. Have you? Probably better for you to not watch them. Like, cause this meal... What is happening? Oh no. Oh no, triangles. Ruh-roh. Please, make it end. This upside down pizza is... Okay, I need more squares. This is a waffle square? Oh, brother. Egg meal. Egg meal. Oh, this is good. This is something I like. I'm sure we'll get more stuff to go there. Oh, no. Oh, I could do this and bring everything closer and kind of fit the sausage. I don't think that's gonna work. I think this will work. No. Almost. No! It won't. We're just putting things wherever. Soup! Ooh, soup. I love soup. I'd pack myself soup for lunch. I might have soup later. I have not. Yeah, it's a decorative leaf. So you like... Those videos are so fun. I love them. put that here. 'Cause that's all I got space for. Some sauce for dipping. A ranch or something? I don't know what that's gonna do. Well, this doesn't look like any dipping foods. This doesn't look like a... Oh, I know. Maybe it's a pastry, actually. Could be a pastry. Could be a pastry. Let's put the apple there. Put the tomato there. Sure. What is this? Oh, like a pick. Okay, never mind. Oh, okay, I'm understanding. The sushi all goes together, so wherever this is, it needs to not go there. Arg. Arg, arg. I think the sushis go here. Well, I could just make them fit wherever they fit, to be honest with you. Yeah, I'll just do that. I'll just make them go wherever they can fit. I don't want to put those two together. I don't want to put anything together. This meal? Terrible. Oh! Well, I have so many spaces that are empty now! Well, I can't move anything now, so... I was just prepared for the worst, guys. I don't know. That made me nervous. Oh! Organizing? Do you hear that? This is the best game in the whole world. What? I can't put things in... Oh, well... What in the world? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I can't put the dirty ones in there? Why not? Can I clean them somehow? Oh, I can. Okay. Yay! Yay! Oh, this is nice. It's like the other game. They're so shiny! Ah. Okay, this organization I understand and doesn't stress me out. This one I can just put the things that they go there. So you can just put them there because they go there. Yeah. This is peak. I have like a coin organizer Moth Mom got for my car. I never use it. But I feel like I just keep like a handful of change in my like car door. I don't know if you guys do that too, where you just put the coins wherever they work. Because I feel like putting it in a fancy organizer, even though it's probably helpful, I don't know. I feel like it'd be difficult to count exact change instead of just grabbing a handful and making it work. I like to think as little as possible. Buttons? Can I stack the buttons on top? No, I have so many coins and stuff. I do the thing in the little compartment of, oh, I wish I had like I saw a video of a car that has a drawer to keep all of the coins. I thought that was really, really neat. Let's just put them away. Sure. Oh, they like move around as you... That's great. Love that. Okay. Bloop. Bloop. Put the big one down and everything move. Ah, yay. Can I put this away? Yes. Perfect. I liked that one. Oh, no. No. No, 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 no. It's all color-coded. Okay, I'm gonna just color-code everything then. Just kidding. It's not letting me grab the... That's a design on the can. Okay, I'm embarrassed. Well, I guess green goes in blue, huh? That must be how that goes. Maybe... something like this. Well, this is brown! Brown goes in red. This goes in this color. Croissants. I love croissants. They're probably my favorite pastry. I do love bread. Bread's my favorite food. Which is kind of generic, but I personally really, really like it. I'm a creature of habit. If you give me the option for bread, I will pick it every time. And I hope you guys are like that too, because bread's the best ever. Boom. Boom. Tiny shelf for tiny cans. Maybe we'll put the cans all in a row? This is the only can I can find, but I would like them to be in the right color place. I don't know if it matters. Tell me to put the things wherever I want them to go. I just think I'm bad at putting them where I want them to go. To do it? No. Give me that. Okay, what else am I missing? I don't see anything. I don't see anything out of place. I thought that can was real, but it's not. What? Why do I have to move this? Is it for the cats? Oh, I guess it was. It's gone now. Does Squid want something? Do you want something? The apple? Do you want the apple? Do you want the apple? Apples don't go on shelves. Apples go... Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's... Yep. Yerp. Okay, so I can't actually color code them. That's awful. Thank you. I just gotta put them wherever they fit. Orange juice in the vending machine? Yo, sign me up. I wish I enjoyed orange juice more. But unfortunately, I don't. I don't know. I think I'm more of a, like, an apple juice kind of person. I don't mind orange juice pulp, though. I think a lot of people are very anti-pulp. But honestly, to me, it doesn't make a difference. Pulp, no pulp. I just don't like high pulp. Because I feel like it kind of defeats the purpose to add additional pulp. But maybe that's just a me thing. It doesn't make sense. At least, not to me. Have these together. I'm gonna put these together. Like that. It's the same reason I used to dislike boba. Junie's vending machine business. Man, I don't know if I keep all of this stuff in here. I don't know about all of this. Miss Stars. Like a loose slice of jelly watermelon? I'm not too sure about that one. Maybe some kiwi glass thing? I'm not too sure. Not too sure. I'm just putting it wherever. Because at this point, this game is very unpredictable. So I just gotta put things wherever I feel like they might potentially go. Alright, where did I mess up? It's not letting me continue. Oh, the pickle! Now, this is good vending machine stuff. A pickle? Yeah, man. 1000%. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm ready now. No, it's not content with me. I moved something that wasn't supposed to go somewhere. Let me see. What's the thing? Oh, there's a can. A secret can. You guys didn't see it. I was behind my head. I was watching what you were watching. Hi, Junie. Happy Wednesday. How are you doing? I'm doing well. How are you? Oh, no. Well, I think I've bitten off more than I can chew. I fear. I was really trying to keep everything color coordinated, but it just was not working. Please, let me put them beside each other. No. I've been like so worried about space that I keep everything so close together, and then by the time I can move it around, I don't. I just don't do it because I'm scared. Oh, we could probably put the breads together. That at least would look better. Oh, no, I don't think it'll all fit. Well, we'll try. Give me the bread. This is like rye bread. Oh, yeah, that's good. I like that. I like that together. Whoa, whoa! Okay. Okay, where are all the cans? I have a can shelf, I thought. Ooh, you know what's gonna look really good? Matching the waves on the cans. Like this. Yeah! That's beautiful. Agile. Oh, no! Another slice of something? I don't know where half this stuff goes, but it's like, just put it wherever you want. Okay. I think I understand some things though. And some of those things are that these two can go together. Like this. This. I feel like would make sense to go together. And then this can go here. Sure. Okay, I did want to put all the cups together. I don't know where that one's gonna go, but we're gonna deal with that as we get to it. Milk? Just a carton of milk. Sure thing. Sure thing. Another... Oh. That probably goes different. No, that's too short. It's gonna be there for now. I'm trying to understand the patterns, but I don't think I'm understanding them. Like, there's an optimal way to organize this, but I am not one to be optimal, I fear, so... maybe this can go there? Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I don't know what all these, like, fruit glasses are. Return from watching ads for the streamer's pockets. Thank you. They go right back into streaming. I literally do not get to keep my ad revenue for nothing. It goes right back to you guys. I got some art commissioned so I can make merch. Because you guys want merch. That's where my ad money is going. Whatever you guys want. Basically. Where's the other one that I just had? The other bag. Wait. Where'd it go? Where is it? This game is so cute. Yes. It's called Cute Organizer. Scoot. Boop. Oh. I feel like something good goes here, but I just haven't found it yet. Maybe I'll put all these fruit vials together. They look scary. I don't like them. I don't think the milk in the... at this point, it is okay. We will put it wherever I think I can put it. Apple. Where's the other one? Okay, we'll put the apples together. We can fit it. Fruits basket? Yes. Fruits basket. I've never watched it. I'll be honest with you. I haven't seen Fruits Basket yet. And honestly, I don't know if I will. I think Moth Mom started it. She did! She finished it! And she was like, "Ay, mija, I was so upset when blah 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 and this person ended up together instead of blah 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 blah." And I was like, why would you tell me that? Okay, I still want to have time to play the other game. So we're gonna play the other one. The last one that we have, which is... But this one was cute. I like this little frog butt. That's so cute. Okay. We're gonna play... Beep beep. Bits and Pops. I think it's a rhythm game. It might be. It's a demo. I'm excited. It's what I was waiting for. Oh gosh, it's full screen. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Boom. So you can hear the audio whenever it comes in. And so you can see the game like I'm seeing it. Boom. Full screen. Let's... Whoa! Completely different vibes, but a good one. It's very Mario Kart to me. Bits. And... Pops. Is it gonna let me change the category? I'm gonna try it. There it is. Yeah, okay. Great. It's still full screen for me. I'm gonna try and see if I can change it. I don't think I can. Yes, I can. Oh, it's like, okay, wait a minute. I need to use my arrow keys. So I'm gonna... Okay. Off. Okay. Oh, my goodness. You guys saw that, right? That's one we got. Just gonna move it till it fits the screen, huh? Yeah, there we go. Good. Yep. Good. Yeah. Papers. Check. Hello! Okay. Let's get good, I guess. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is like that one game. Rhythm Heaven. Rhythm something. Okay. Listen, we'll figure it out. Small game. It is. Ah, the open ocean. This seal loves to pop the beach ball. Jay, to snap a photo. Okay. Okay, I'm scared, actually. Okay. Locked in. Okay. Sometimes you like to juggle the ball. What a show off. Oh, brother. New rhythms. Okay. Hear the bell. Get ready to snap 3 photos in a row. Okay. Oops. Sorry, I went too fast. Oh, brother. I'm getting closer. Okay, alright. Alright, I'm like locked in. Oh, brother. Okay. Arg. Nice to see you, Junie. Nice to see you too. Proof Junie's better at rhythm games. I'm good at them. I just have never done rhythm games with audio cues. I'm a visual cue rhythm game person. So audio cues are new to me, but I'm learning. Bob really thinks he's hot stuff because he got Project Sakai and he can play on expert mode like once. Don't worry, Bob. Okay. I'm so scared now. I'm scared. I'm gonna crack under pressure. Oh, I didn't know it started already. Oops. This is so fun. Oh. Oh, that was faster. Okay. Oh gosh. Never use audio? Okay, Junie play. Oh, I can play Project Sakai without audio. I've done that before. Yeah, have you? Not? What are you doing slacking? Thank you. Oh, oops. Yeah, it's doable, but there's a reason you can fine-tune the sound delay. Yeah, it's true. I do that. I mean, I do... What speed do you do? I do like 9.8. Yeah, it is like Rhythm Heaven. Oh, what? I think when I watch it, I get messed up. If I don't look, then it helps. You know, I think that was good enough. It is just like Rhythm Heaven. Like, exactly. I got okay. Cool. Mine's a little above 6 right now. You can push it. You can push it. Okay. Debated changing it to higher, but I don't want to mess up my muscle memory. Yeah, that's fair. I think it's easier when you do it higher, but I guess it depends on what kind of person you are. Hammer time! Yay! Okay. St. Joseph 4. Oops. Okay. Oops. Definitely is, but... And from that, worth the muscle memory loss. Yes, because it makes the game easier. Oof. Oh my goodness. Why do I keep missing the last one? What in the world? Let me skip the 2. Okay. What in the world? None of these nails are bent to the left. When that happens, you're hitting them too early. Okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. Oof. Okay. Okay, I was getting nervous. Yeah, I do think it's easier to play it when the notes come at you faster because it's pure reaction instead of like... I don't know. I think it's easier. It's harder when the notes are closer together, so when you go slower, the hold notes are shorter. But when it's faster, everything is longer, and you can see it. I don't know how to explain it. Just try it. Just try it. You might like it. You might find it way easier because it's less, like, oh no, there's more notes on my screen, and more like, I'm gonna just hit them when they come at me. I'm scared. Look at the notes way down. Oh, brother. Oh, no. This is like a rhythm test. Oh, brother. Ugh. What? Oof. If I saw this on sheet music, I would cry. This is like music test. Ah! I can't look. Oof. Oh no! Stressed out. No! You got this! Hi, Chewie! Ah! What? Okay, this is bad. Okay. Locked in. Oof. Bad job. Bad job for me. Bad job. But it's okay. Like it'll hold together. Yeah, we'll take that. We will take that. Here, I'll turn my head pads back on. I cut them off. They're infinite head pads. So this is just gonna be head pads until someone says otherwise. I hope you enjoyed your honeymoon. Yeah! Better than I would. I think someone should take my musician pass away from me. That's what I think. I think I've girl failed. Oh, I've seen the demo of this. But I can't remember how it goes. Hey, loves to chat. Oh my gosh, it's me. Huh? This game is so cute. Sorry. What? Excuse me, you're talking over the question. When you hear tweet, you answer tweet. Oh. Okay, I was like, okay, alright, okay, it's a call and response. Sorry, I was being rude. Girl, filling is such a goofy word. It is. Yeah, you've girled your last fail, Junie. No! I failed my last girl, and that girl was me. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to the instructions. Okay. A goofy word. Are you a goofy guy? I'm a goofy guy. After a short delay. Well, that's not very informative. Okay. Oh, it's like... There's like sheet music for this. I can like see it in my mind's eye. I can see it. I knew what that rest looked like. It's the squiggle one. Me failing music theory. I'm joking. I passed, but I didn't like it. Okay. You're a natural. Thank you. Junie hath gone to her mind palace. My mind palace is a wonderful place. You're not allowed. No boys allowed. If only there was someone to talk to. No way. No, don't complicate it. No, no, no. Quarter rest. Yeah. Hello. Me when I'm on Twitter. Oh, that's fun! Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. We're communicating. Ah. Okay. In. There's only like 2 ways to do it. Man. It's cute though. Wow. What? Sorry. You scared me. Rest. Wow. Wow. Sorry. Sorry. Oh gosh. There was supposed to be a gap there. I got nervous. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm speaking a different language and I said a word wrong. So chit chat for one day. Alright. Cool. We'll take cool. We'll accept cool. You took music theory? I did take music theory. I did take music theory and I took music history. And I took percussion ensemble. And I took orchestra. And I took concert band. Oof. Don't show me the results. I don't want to look. Circle of fifth. Yeah. And I took honor bands. And I had to compose a piece of music. And we played it as an orchestra. And I had to do sight reading all the time. Singing and with various instruments. Brass and woodwind. And percussion. And brass. Sight reading works differently when you're singing in comparison to when you are playing an instrument. It's not as fun. Have I played instruments where you have to play chords? Yes siree. Only ukulele, but I feel like that doesn't count as a real instrument. You know music. Name every scale. The one that gives me a headache. Oh wow, crushed it in one. That's so crazy. Oh, I'm bad at scales, so that's my problem. Chord progressions. Yeah. B-boy. Uh-oh. Listen up, crew. Got some moves to learn 4 times. Brother. Okay, I'm sorry, I was too fast. I'm crushing it right now. Yeah, he got into it. He's getting sturdy or something. That's what the kids say. I'm trying to learn. In advance with K! What in the world? 1, 2, Q. Sorry. Did the Q not happen? What? What? 1, 2, spin. How? When do I release? Sorry, I got excited. Still trying to figure out when I'm supposed to release. Press and hold K, spin, release to freeze. Yes, I'm trying to understand when to freeze. Okay, I got you. Okay. 1. Okay, not yet. I wasn't ready! I started 1 at the wrong time. Darn. Okay. That was close enough. 2, 4. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I got it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, please don't put me out here. I'm not ready. Sorry. I'm like a washing machine. I'm a Maytag. Haha! Sorry, I wasn't ready. I'm stressed. Whoa! Oh, I wasn't ready. Oh! Oh, brother. Oof. I'm so stressed. Man. I like planning. I don't... Whoops. Listen, I crack under pressure, okay? Fish scale, true. That's my favorite. I like dragon scales. Oops. Ah! Listen, the most important part is that you get the ending pose, okay? Pressure is really on for all the smack Junie's talking about rhythm. This is not the kind of rhythm games I play. I play tapping rhythm games, not rhythm games. I'm so unfamiliar with keyboard rhythm games. I like the ones that are pure reaction time, like piano tiles. Essentially, I'm good at piano tiles and like demo, not like call and response rhythm games. Tell you what I could play. Dragon Hunter on Expert and Guitar Hero and not fail out. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Way back when. One of these days I'll have to play like a tapping rhythm game, but I'm nervous because I will not talk. I will not talk, and you know I'm a yapper, so it would be so weird. All I know about music theory I learned from one YouTuber, Julian Cianciolo. How to read sheet music by someone not qualified to talk about sheet music. Peep. You know, I would trust that. I would trust that. I'm not familiar with all the music words, but I'm familiar enough. I think. You know, I just trust my directors, and whatever they tell me to do, I do it. I'm like a little worker bee. They're like, all right, Junie, I'm gonna need you to play. Like, I love it whenever like band directors tell you to like do silly things, because like it makes sense. Like I had a trombonist as a music director, and he goes, "Can you play that but like more fat?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then you do it. And he goes, "Yeah, that's perfect. Good. Yeah, that worked." So, sometimes I just don't know the words of things, because he'll just be like, "Yeah, just, could you play that with more flavor, please?" And then you do it. And it makes sense because, of course you could. And then you do it. And that's how it works. Yeah. So whenever people use, like, a bunch of music theory words, I'm like, I don't know. I know how to play it fat, though. If asked. So I'm not a great like person for music, like proper music advice. Guitar Hero skill was 18 years ago. Guitar Hero skill is still relevant today. If you can play Guitar Hero, I'm immediately impressed with you. I wish I was like a Guitar Hero rhythm game person, but I am unfortunately a piano tiles rhythm person. What can I say? I do really like playing rhythm games, so. And I thought about streaming them, but I'm like, I want to focus on chat. And if I'm playing a rhythm game, I will be silent. It will be all skill. Like, I would not speak. So, there's one thing to be said about putting fat above a note in the sheet music versus... I mean, it's not even like a notation. It's just like a, hey, group. You're playing it a little thin. Can you fatten it up? Yeah. And volume, weight, or it's not like a volume thing. It's like a fullness thing. You know? I don't know how to describe. It's such a brass terminology thing. You know? I feel like, I mean, maybe saxophone too. But if you tell like a bassoon to play it fatter, that doesn't necessarily. Well, it could. I don't know. Every bassoonist I've met is also a brass player, so I think it would cross over. Sure. I don't know how you would make a flute do that, though, you know? There's no other descriptor other than... That's what I'm saying! So, like, a director will be like, hey, do you know how, like, this thing sounds? Can you, like, keep this in mind and play? Like, whap. Yeah. Or, like, whenever they want you to play something, like, staccato, but you make it too short, they're like, no, not like a point, but like a short line segment. Can you play it like a short line segment, please? And it's like, yeah, of course, that makes sense. I'll do that. A little band nerd. Yeah. Yeah, I did, gosh. I think I just lived in the music hallway, so whatever I could do, I did do. Not a dip, but a dot. But like, dot spelled like D-A-H-T. Because dot is too short, but dot is longer. You know what I mean? You picking up what I'm putting down? Are we on the same page? Because I think we're on the same page. Having my Capri Sun. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. We got places to be, things to do, alright? We gotta go visit somebody. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing today, actually. Hold on. This music goes crazy. It feels very much like Mario Kart. So how about it? I'll figure out what I need to do later. It'll hit me. I'll take a nap and wake up and be like, I remember! I'll probably draw something. I'm working on merch in the background, so just know that's happening by the time debut happens. I already put something up, maybe 2 somethings up, so I'm really excited! I think you guys will like it. I don't want to spoil it though, and it's really hard to not spoil things, so I'm working real hard to not like spoil everything. Okay. Let's put the music back on so we can like transition and it'll sound really good. Look, check it out. Check this out. Check this out. Oh, I had the YouTube muted. That would have been cool if it actually did the thing I wanted it to do. I'm sorry. That would have been really neat. Anyway. I won't like it. I will love it. Yeah, well, you have already seen some of the things that I might use to make things. Maybe you'll see some people in the merch drop that you didn't expect to see. Maybe something like that will happen. Who knows for sure? Hyper merch, I am too. This will be like the first permanent merch. We did like a limited sticker run with Bean Customs. So I'm really looking forward to doing something like permanent and seasonal. Oh, I now know for sure. Well, there's one thing that you don't know about, and it's one thing that I'm keeping a super secret, and I'm very excited about it. Oh, it's gonna be so silly. It's gonna be so silly. You're gonna like it. Juni was talking about that the other day. Really? The Bean Customs. Yeah, I did one with her. Random good news of the day. A couple who I celebrated the wedding of last summer just had their first child and want to know how to go about baptizing her. Well, you get you and water in the same room. you pick that kid up, you get some water and a fancy seashell, and you take care of it. Take care of business in 3 splashes. I think that's how Catholics do it. I don't know. I haven't seen an infant baptism, I don't think, so who knows? Congratulations! Did you tell them with fire or with Halo 2? All other answers are heresy. That's false. Also needs to be some... It's salt water? It's salty water? Wait a minute. I should have gotten a conditional baptism. Man. I mean, there was no need for me to, because there's literally like live stream video evidence of me getting baptized in the proper form. So it's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Anyway, let's get out of here, guys. We got a break for the day. We got to go visit our friends. In order to bless the water, it needs a little salt in it sure. Sure. I trust you. Those words that you said are true. Right, Father? Pretty sure. Okay, I'm muting myself on, because every time I want to go and find someone to raid, I have to open, Twitch. And then I see myself. And if I don't have it muted, then I can hear myself in my ear. And I'm like, ugh! You know? But then I get over it pretty quick, so. Yeah. You know me, scrolling through the Christian tag, as I tend to do. La la li li loo. Who are you? I have never met her before, and she's a Christian VTuber. Whoa. Ooh, woo. I never thought of that. I'm lab testing my home water. I wonder what the holy water can... Oh. Well, how much salt does it need to have? Because do I just add it in post, or because maybe it's not salt? How much salt? Is there like a percentage? I know there's like a percentage for like some other things. Okay, I'm gonna like listen to her a little bit. But you guys are gonna be able to hear it too.
Hazards.
She sounds nice. And let me take a peek. Safe for work only. Christian. I've never met this person before. Oh, I see the 18 plus now. I am seeing the 18 plus. Oh, I know. Okay. Stream M ending? Yes. Stream M ending. M ending. Yes, I am. Let me see who to raid today. Do I know someone that's doing something nice and wholesome? Let me see who's doing VTuber SummerSlam stuff, maybe? Cozy, wholesome streamers. This list is so short. Pew 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 pew. Yes. Tomorrow I'm streaming. Tomorrow I'm playing Oh, tomorrow's the SummerSlam. It's the VTuber SummerSlam. Yeah, guys. I forgot. Yeah, so it's gonna be me and some of the VAngeli girlies, and we're going to do fundraising for VTuber SummerSlam. I mean, Gamer Outreach. It's Gamer Outreach, and they are like a charity that brings gaming to hospitals and stuff. It's Junie from the top rope. What do you mean by that? What does he mean by that? When I rate Cho. Oh! Okay. So here's the thing. I have like a list on the left side of my screen, and it doesn't show everybody. So I'm like trying to find everyone that's live, but it only shows me about 10 people who are currently live that I follow. And that's why I was like, I feel like Cho is supposed to be live today, but I don't see him. So I'm like looking through different tags to see if I can find Cho to make sure that he's live. So I'm so glad you read my mind, because he's not showing up on the other side where my followers are. I don't know why he's not there. I'm following him for sure. For surezies. He's doing Gamer Outreach too. So he's doing the VTuber SummerSlam. I think he's on our team. We're Team Sunny. Obviously, because VAngeli is we're light bearers. Light bearers! It's basically like the word for like something that emits light. So, that's why we picked Sunny. Sandy's cute though, but next year we'll get him. Cho, Honey, and Droraya are all live. I don't see Honey on my list! What in the world? Maybe it's a new Twitch update thing. Did you guys realize that the font changed? The font on Twitch changed. It really bothered me for a second. But now I'm over it. Okay, I will rate Cho. Because I haven't seen Cho in a while. He's been live for a while though. Yeah, that's what I saw her live before I started streaming. So, is that a raid? That's a raid and not a shout out. Good job, Junie. You know, I girl succeeded. Haha, okay. No, I was gonna do that, Bob. Rarg! Okay, yeah. Tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be doing a charity stream. If we get $500 in that time, we will, in fact, do VTuber summer voice packs. So, but we have, like, as some goals. Well, one, drawing you guys. That's gonna be fun. And then also, like, VAngeli sleepover stream. So we can hang out and you guys can be there and we can all collab together. It'll be cute. It'll be cute. So a few things. Check it out. We're gonna put the link up pretty soon. So Zerg, no! Zerg! Zerg! We're gonna do a raid train. That's what we're doing. Welcome, Zerg! Hi, I'm Junie. Nice to see you, Zerg. Yes, please go follow Zerg while you're here. Welcome in. Don't get too comfortable. Keep your shoes on. We are about to end stream. Actually, we were in the middle of about to raid Cho. So I'm picking you up by like the scruff of your neck, by the scales of your neck, and we're raid training. Would you like to come up with a raid message together, Zerg? Listen, we can do a collaborative raid message. Alright? Hey, you leave my scruff alone. Look who's scruffy looking in here. Look at that guy. Oh no, thank you for the stream. No worries. No worries. Thank you so much for hanging out and for dropping by. We were just playing some cozy games. We derailed and had to talk about Vocaloids, and I think I did it pretty swiftly this go round. Very proud of that. You know, we usually get distracted, but I think we really locked in. So that was good. Okay, we will now commence the Cho raid again. I was like, yeah, I did it right. Hi, fly bugs. Raid. Okay, yeah, let's Hi, fly bugs. Hold on. I can't fly. Just kidding. Here we go. Bugs. Raid. Junie from the top rope. What does that even mean? Bug. Dragon. There you go. Now we can match. You know, that's gonna be relevant in just a few weeks. But I won't give any spoilers. Like this? Like this? Do you think that's good? I think that's good. Okay, you guys take this. Take this. Take this with you. We're gonna go raid Cho. Cho, you better not go anywhere. You better not do anything. Don't blink. Don't move. Don't go anywhere. We're coming for you. We're coming for you, the chosen one. NJ. Don't try me, Cho. I'll find you. Okay. The chosen one. Is that correct? It is! Okay, it's this! Okay. Tomorrow I will see you and we will VTuber SummerSlam. Oh, I understand, because it's SummerSlam. Okay, the pieces are coming together. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off the top rope and we're gonna be VTubers. It's gonna be great. All the VAngeli girls are gonna WWE fight each other. What's the top rope like? I don't know. I mean, it's hard to describe. What's success like, you know? Great vibes up there. The wind is nice. Feel it in my ponytails. It feels like success. So, yeah. Try it out sometime. Alright, I gotta get out of here. We'll be nice tomorrow and friendly and not, like, diving off of top ropes to harm anyone. Because it'll be a friendly, beautiful, lovely, cozy time. Maybe a little chaotic. Probably a little chaotic. But first, like, VAngeli big stream, I think. So, get excited! We're gonna have so much fun. Please read your Bible, drink water. Coffee is not water. I'm not the only person saying this now, okay? And I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye!